Hey there, this is Hoard Game. I am Poob. We're gonna start playing some Satellite Rain. Now, what is Satellite Rain? Essentially it's a class-based, what would you call it, a real-time tactical RPG? I think, something along those lines. It's a spiritual successor to the Syndicate series. Anyway, I'm not going to dick around too long with explaining what type of game it is, because you're going to see what kind of game it is as we play. So, anyway, let's log in here. This game is also multiplayer. Now, I'm gonna redo the starting thing here real quick, because I'm not sure if it'll play the initial cinematic or not, and I'd like to show that off because, you know, you probably want to know what the fuck's going on in the game, right? I think you probably do. Alright, so, Poob, that's going to do it. Confirm. If you saw the symbol before I deleted that thing, we're going with the giant, we're team giant yellow penis, so let's initialize the connection here. Wait for this bitch to load up. Okay, so we got this like little command line thing going on. It's I think the game is actually loading things while we're doing this, but we should see our cinematics pop up, and that's going to explain a little bit what the fuck's going on in the world of Satellite Rain. I'm actually drinking Red Rain right now. I'm going to be silent while this happens.
But many are already referring to it as resurrection tech.
Investors are scrambling for a piece of Dracogenics. The list of wealthy donors has increased, with celebrities and politicians from around the world jumping on board. The ResTech satellite network has expanded globally, making Dracogenics a household name
Allegations
overnight.
swirling today as rivals accuse Dracogenics of trading immortality for political influence.
I think immortality should get you political influence.
Continuing civil unrest today following the privatization of city services. Dracogenics security forces clashed with rioters all through the night.
Dracogenics CEO Stephen
Fucking
Dangler
shooting
was
people.
exonerated today as the newly appointed judge dismissed the charges, calling them, quote, frivolous and unfounded.
Dracogenics have nobly provided their own private security force to assist in subduing the last stubborn holdouts of the city's poor and desperate. They announced the offenders are safely confined to the lower levels of the city where the conflict...
Dangler responded today to claims of a new threat from a shadowy corporate rival. Answering a call to action from stockholders, Mr. Dangler denied rumors of ResTech secrets being stolen in an act of corporate espionage.
This just in, we're hearing that city police have apprehended a suspect related to the wave of recent anti-Dracogenics attacks. City security forces have the suspect now in
Agent
custody
apprehended.
after a gunfight
Is that
with
one of
police
mine?
that left several.
Come in. Okay, comms are a go. Hi, I'm your company contact, providing mission intel and support.
Alright.
Call me Tag.
Tag,
I'll
sounds
supply
good.
data to assist with side jobs. But remember our overall mission here, breaking Dengler's monopoly on ResTech and taking the authority and power it gives him. We're running a ResTech system ourselves, but it's flaky as hell. Its range is limited to our relay beacons, and there are no long-term backups. So if you lose an agent, don't wait all day before hitting upload.
Okay.
Not perfect, but it might just give us the edge we need. We've re-established a signal with one of our agents, but the others are scattered, so the first thing we need to do is to reassemble the team. Voice comms will be minimal for most of the op. Communications are heavily monitored in the city, so encrypted text is our most secure way of keeping in touch. I'll open up voice channels again when necessary. Good luck. You're gonna need it. Tag out.
Okay, so looks as though there's a company called Dracogenics? Wasn't Dracogenetics, I think it was Dracogenics. Anyway, so they've made this technology that allows you to upload your consciousness and essentially save yourself from death. Now, what they were talking about there is we have part of that same system, and we're using it to save ourselves, essentially. Okay, so we can zoom in and out with middle mouse. Let's get doing this. Let's get doing our camera controls here. All right. Good, now focus back on our agent, press F when he's selected. I'm not sure if that's going to work all the time because I've actually redone a lot of the buttons, but we'll see as time goes on. Okay, zoom in and out. Okay, see if your agent's receiving commands. Have reset your connection. Go ahead and select the agent. Okay, we'll press 1, and that selects our agent. And pressing 1 again actually centers it. So, right click to move, and double right click to sprint. So it's pretty straightforward controls for a lot of stuff. Some things aren't as straightforward, but we'll figure that out as we go along. Alright, your agent seems to be responding to the basics. Since it's your soldier out there, let's get into cover and fire off a few rounds. Alright, so this is my soldier class, actually, and it's always a random, when you start, it's always a random, character, essentially, like what he looks like and stuff. So I haven't even looked at him, but we'll just let him chill like that for now. I'm not gonna make him stand up because he'll get shot at the moment. So it says click here, and that'll show you your weapons. So we have a pistol with unlimited ammo, and we have the UZ-1 MP. So let's click that. He's gonna pop it out. I can also press spacebar to quickly hide my weapon and put it away. Anyway, let's right click, and we should start attacking. Managed to do a lot of damage to that guy. Graphics are pretty good in this game. I like to stay relatively zoomed in, which in the little bit of this I've played before now has led to my death a lot of times, because like I actually really enjoy watching them fight and stuff, but haha, sucker. Alright, don't forget to put your weapons away, space to toggle. Okay, let's get going. Now I'm going to grab this person's ammo. There we go, and this little white bar I believe is my ammo for my gun, which will slowly deteriorate as we fire it, but a lot of the time you can get it back from killing soldiers. And I'm not sure how the resupplying thing works, but as we go forward, you'll learn things about this game right along with me, hopefully. And if you know something I don't, hopefully you you know, throw me a line and let me know what the hell's happening. Hopefully not to the point of having any like great big spoilers, but at the same time pointing me in the right direction. I don't mind a bit, you know. I won't mind the odd bit of backseat gaming if you'd like to help me out. Alright, move to the cursor, stay out of sight, or move to the cover, sorry. Try not to shoot out cameras if you want to avoid attention. Someone will be sent out to investigate what's gone wrong. So we can shoot cameras out if we want to, but what it's saying is it's probably best if you just avoid them. We got a mini-map up here in the corner, and we have our money right here in the upper right, and we seem to have... Okay, it doesn't. I'm not sure what this other little symbol is at the moment, but we'll figure that out as we go forward. So let's not step out. There we go. We actually do have to avoid this this light here, and it can't see us while we're behind cover. So if reinforcements are called, your alert level will increase, and more enemies will be sent to your location. So basically, if the camera sees us, we can get fucked up pretty badly. The city at large is under control of Draco Genetics people, and yeah, they're pretty tenacious. You know, we'll see a lot of them. There's the odd time where my camera hangs up a little bit. I hope that doesn't. I hope that's not too off-putting. But for the most part, this game performs amazingly well, and it's very pretty. I believe it's running in the Unity engine too. It's got like nice little animations for the different characters and like their clothing and stuff like that. Okay, this looks like a good spot to deploy one of our relay beacons, which is this. Relay beacons serve as a connection point to upload your consciousness if an agent dies in the field. Once we have all of our systems back up and running again, they will also let you re-equip. Okay, so that's how we're going to be getting our ammo and stuff back too. So let's go ahead and activate that. Bleep bloop bleep bloop. Oh look, he's got like a arm pad out. Alright, so what's this character? This is our support agent, so we can select them by pressing 2, and we click the big penis button, or Control A, which Control A will not select everybody, because A is no longer the control that the game thinks it is. So I'll just have to click the penis button whenever I want to get everybody together. So, or I can drag and click and get everybody. Alright, let's move on. Let's get up here. These guys run pretty fast, actually, but they don't have a lot of stamina. The stamina is their yellow bar. They can't move all that far. Alright, so let's operate this panel. See if we can get this door open. Bleep, bleep, bloop, bleep, bleep, bloop. Alright, this door appears to require 2 terminals to unlock. You'll need some help. Locate the other terminal with the world scan ability. Now, that's what our support soldier has. Or just our support, but I'll probably call him the support soldier most of the time. Alright, so we hit Y. And that allows us to see our world in greater detail, and it highlights things like the camera back there. And there's an enemy there. Okay, so we can click this to deactivate it, or press Y, I believe, to deactivate it. Yep. So it showed us that red line running down here and going to the other control console. So we're going to press 1, get our soldier, and we'll send him on down there to activate that. Now, I probably shouldn't have run him right away, because he's going to need to run back to make it in through the door in time. But we'll let him rest a second. We'll let him rest. Man, that stamina's not coming back very fast. Jesus, man, come on. You got to work on your cardio. These people need to work on their cardio. It's really bad off the start. Alright, he'll collect some more of his stamina as we unlock these gates anyway, I think. Yeah, it's building up pretty quick now, so it must be because I ran him right out of stamina that it made it harder for him. So let's run him on up here. Another patrol, you could take him out, but let's attempt to slip past him instead. Stick to cover to avoid being seen. Alright, run, 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 run. There we go. They stop running once they run out of stamina, of course, so gotta try to double click again when they are out. And when I tell them to go into low cover, they stay low, which is really nice. It means they're not just going to walk around like idiots with their heads up when they really shouldn't. Now, I should be able to walk them into cover right there and not be seen. Because as long as you're on the opposite side of cover from an enemy, you count as, like, totally concealed. So I'm just going to keep them back just in case. And enemies can hear your movements as well as see you. So, oh man, that was close. They stood up for a second because they were on this high cover. So we'll just keep them right here, and hopefully when he turns around that doesn't actually count as them being out of cover. Maybe I should have walked them across, but if he sees us, we're just gonna blast him, honestly. You don't see nothing. Look at that guy. He's pretty cool looking, actually. He's got a little bit of armor on. He looks kind of like he's got some robotic stuff going on. So now these guys are just gonna jog on over. I don't think that makes too much noise. Now, this stealth thing, I'm going to read this because I think the stealth mechanics are important to read about. So, enemies can be alerted to your presence by sound or sight. Agents will be out of sight if they're in cover, so on the opposite side to an enemy. So, you're like guaranteed to not be seen if you're on the opposite side. Enemies will move to the last place your agent was spotted if they lose sight of you, and weapons and explosions draw the attention of enemies. That makes a lot of sense. Enemies will investigate suspicious sounds regardless of visual blockers. Man, I'm trying not to make my S's too hard, but it's tough. It's tough, you know? Alright. Anyway, I believe this is an exit. Can we get out of here? Yep, they're both going to run in there, and they're going to come out over here. Now, I think our world scan shows us stuff like that. Yeah, it shows us what it looks like. Anyway, I thought maybe it would show a link to it, but let's see. What do we got going on over here? Let's head on down into a open area. See, now we don't have the warning on our screen anymore. Our alert level is 0 and also has no exclamation points on it, which means we're good to go. We don't have to worry about being in this area, and there's no problems here. All right, with your weapons away, you can waltz right through crowds of civilians without causing a panic. There's something different about this terminal up ahead. If you select the terminal, we can see what you need to get past. So if I just click on it, it'll say, terminal with security. Terminal must be hacked to activate connected objects. Hacker level required is level 1. Security status is secure. Estimated security shutdown time, 20 seconds. So that means when that's shut down, whatever it shuts down will be off for 20 seconds. So our success chance with the soldiers, 39, and support is 39. The hacker is inside this complex awaiting extraction. One of the civilians around here should have security access to the complex. We should identify the civilian and bribe them to get our agent out. Use the world scan ability again to identify who has security access to the compound. Alright. So how do we actually figure that out then? That's our target. Let's bribe them. Where? Who? Ah, I see. So it highlights them in yellow when it's actually our target. So, do I right-click to bribe? Hey man, can you hook us up? Okay, we have the security pass. Let's get to our hacker. So, we acquired a security key for this door right here. Oh wait, no. Oh. Oh, sorry, I got a little bit of a cough. There's been a cough going around where I am right now. Okay, so that's this door right here. So let's see if we can't get this guy out of here. Okay. So our hacker is being held in this place, and now he's not. Alright, fantastic. We have our hacker back. Get the hacker to unlock the door so we can move on. Alright, so if we click on this again, our hacker has a 100% chance to open this door. So I don't think you can even do it with the soldier. I think once it's a low enough chance... Yeah, you can't even do it with the other guys, so we need to press 3 for our hacker, and let's get him to unlock this door. Alright. Let's get everybody through. Quick. Okay. Looks like the hacker managed to find a silencer while waiting for us. There's another spot for a relay beacon up ahead. Let's get up. Let's get it up and running so we can equip our agents. Alright, let's do it. Zoom in here, see how nice, pretty the graphics are. Okay, bleep, bloop, bleep, bloop. I don't know why the hacker's not the one who does that automatically, but I guess the soldier has the skill, so he just kind of like does it. Okay. So now, what? Oh, so now when we're close to that, what is it? I can go to my main menu and then go to loadout. Okay, so I've got my soldier. I click on weapons, select the pistol. Okay, select the pistol augmentation slot, select the silencer. Okay, and we'll purchase the silencer. So now our soldier has a silencer equipped on his pistol. Yes? Okay, I guess it doesn't show, but it is silenced anyway. That's good. Should we do that for everybody? Or is that just, like, for that one person that we should do it? I'm a little unclear on that. Jeez, we got a full female team. Man, that soldier is a big lady. Look at that. Fucking Amazon queen. Alright. We'll actually get different... We'll see, there's this clone tab here. You'll see how that works in a little bit. But for now, we're just going to leave it at that. Alright. Alt plus right click. None of your agents are equipped to use this zipline yet, but we can still force them to interact with things like ziplines, terminals, and hardwire points. It's a risk, but there doesn't seem to be any other way out of here. Oh, okay, so there's a zipline right there. Alright, so everybody run up there. So it's Alt plus right click. So Alt is my force interact button. Hopefully I haven't changed that key, because I've changed a lot of the keys because I didn't like how it was. Oh! Hopefully you can't see that. My desktop popped up for a second because I hit the Windows button. Alright, so hold Alt and right click. Now there's a chance they can fall, I believe, when they're using that. Oh! Looks like my poor hacker fell down. Alright, so I can revive my agent with, I don't know if it's just the support, but I'm pretty sure my soldier can also heal people up, so that's good. Alright. Now, what's the hacker's? Oh, hijack. Yeah, the hacker can hijack people's minds, I think, actually. I think he's the guy who captures people and allows us to use them as clones. So we're fighting Dracogenics, but I feel like we're not really good guys, especially. We're just different guys. We're just like a different corporation that wants to have our way with people's minds and brains. Alright, so we had an alert on our hacker there, but that was just because he was fucking with that door. Equip your silenced pistol, Alt plus 1. Okay, so Alt 1, pistol. If the guard sees you, the assassination attempt will be cancelled. Alright, so we want our soldier. So now we press Alt, right click. So because that soldier's not paying attention, our guy's going to walk up behind him. Alt plus right click. So there. Put your pistol away, and now let's get out of there. So no one noticed that, so I think even if enemies come along, that won't matter, because he's dead, I mean, but they can't prove it was us, and we're not... Oh wait, we are trespassing at this point. Where are we supposed to go from here? I see a bunch of soldiers patrolling out there. Let's go ahead and go over this way, I guess. See, the game opens up after a while and allows you to do quite a bit, but for now, I think we just have to break out of here. I think this back alley might be the way to go about things. So let's not go like try to go guns blazing at the front door. Let's go ahead and get over here. I don't know how far the soldiers can see, but hopefully it's not this far. He's not looking over here anyway, so I guess we're not going to find our answer to that question. Alright, so what's this? Disable security cameras. Our hacker can handle that. So go ahead, hacker, and shut down those security cameras. No soldiers have made their way over here yet. That guy's kind of kicking around over there, but that's not a big deal. Alright, do we have any cover? Yes, we do. Let's get over to that cover. And who do we need to do that? We need our hacker. So let's try to sneak our hacker out there. I don't know if they're going to walk all the way up to this door or not, but okay, hacker, get down. Our cameras are going to be off for a while, so we might be able to do this in time. I really hope he doesn't walk all the way over here. I might have just made a terrible mistake with this hacker. Please stop. Whew. Alright, go. Okay, cameras are going to be down for a little bit yet. Let's get this door hacked open. Man, that was actually pretty close. The stealth in this game is really important. You can brute strength a lot of stuff, but man, it really makes you work with your team. Okay, downtown district. There we go. We're free of the tutorial now. The tutorial is pretty good, actually. Alright. Systems are starting to come back online. I have mission control back up and running. We're heading deeper into the downtown district. I have a few things I need you to get done, but it is up to you which ones we tackle first. That's a really fun part of this game, is deciding what you want to do and when you want to do it. Really enjoyable how this game works. I want you to set up some relay beacons around the district. Probably a good thing to take care of. And probably most importantly, we have the issue of our captured infiltrator. The infiltrator is a very important character. I've set up entries for each in the Project Satellite Rain dossier. Check mission control for more info. Alright. So, I think with that, we're gonna stop, because I feel like that's probably long enough for a video. Yeah, by the looks of my timer, it's about right. So, next time, what we're going to do is we're going to crack into some of the missions around here. This is just the downtown area, this area I'm scrolling through here. And the red areas are places we are not allowed to go, and we'll need to go there to get some things done anyway. So it should get into some way more exciting stuff. This was obviously just an intro to it, and, you know, so there's that, right? You know, you gotta expect that with the start of a game. You're gonna have a little bit, I don't know, I would say a little bit more tedious of a time where we have to go through tutorials and stuff. But next time we're going to crack into the downtown, we're going to save our infiltrator, hopefully, and really start to dig deeper into what Satellite Rain is all about. So this is Hoard Game, and have yourselves a good one.